Now, listen, you guys, it seems like celebrities and publications are out there reacting to Nicki Minaj's Pink Friday 2 tour. And we're going to be talking about the Transformer flopping so hard. And at the same time, I'm going to be discussing about the outstanding moments of the tour, as well as Karisha out there, seeking for sympathy and a pity party. Now, these are some of the things that we're going to be talking about in this video. Hello, tea lovers, and welcome to the Tea Plug. I trust you guys are doing well, and I trust you are doing great. Personally, I am doing great, you guys. I am doing extremely amazing. And without further ado, let us dive straight into today's team. So first of all, you guys, we are going to talk about publications that are out there reacting to Nicki Minaj and, of course, the Pink Friday tour, especially the show that she had in Auckland. Okay, now it seems like a lot of people are impressed. Personally, I also was impressed, so I was not surprised, when these publications came out hyping up the tour. Okay, the Daily Mail did an article, and they were out there praising Nicki Minaj's Pink Friday 2 World Tour, and they were out there talking about, she wowed her audience in, at the Auckland Arena, and she performed the first show of a massive tour to a sold-out crowd who absolutely loved her set. Okay, epic concert, they actually called it. So I just want to say congratulations to Nicki Minaj and congratulations to the Barbz for showing up and showing out for Nicki Minaj. Not that I'm surprised, because I know you guys always come out in your numbers and you guys support does not end on the internet, but it actually translates into real life. Okay. And another publication that had a lot to say about Nicki Minaj is none other than KQED. It seems like they wrote a very, very lengthy publication, basically giving a review of, this entire Nicki Minaj Auckland concert, okay? It seems like they are convinced that Nicki Minaj was out there claiming back, her crown. The headline is actually reading, Nicki Minaj reclaims a crown at tour kickoff in Auckland. Okay, and the opening line is, forget what you've had in a revelatory 2-hour set. Nicki Minaj proved she's angry again. Okay, now first of all, I am glad that the review was nothing short of positive, but at the same time, we're not going to talk about her reclaiming a crown. It has always been a crown. Okay, and we have said it over and over again that she is the owner of the crown. Okay, and I don't know who was out here arguing, and everybody was out there arguing that, well, the crown is his. I'm sorry, but they must be slower than slots, because there's never been competition since she came out. If we're going to be honest, no one was ever able to do what she does and compete with her. So I do not agree with the title that she's reclaiming her crown. Okay, it has always been hers. It has never left her head. So it is what it is. However, they went in on and, wrote a very lengthy post about how she was out there performing. And one thing that really stood out for me is a paragraph which they said, and I'll read. They said, we are talking about a 36-song set list with smash hits and deep cuts alike, 6 costume changes, robot dancers, a subway train, phone booths for different alter egos, lots of simulated copulation, group duo and solo. Nicki at age 41 coming for vengeance on the workouts like Romance Revenge and showing off her vocals on Save Me. And just 3 months after being released, Nicki's new songs from Pink Friday 2, A Smoldering Big Difference, Set Closer, everybody coming off like classics. Okay, so honestly speaking, the review was nothing short of amazing. I loved that people are out here no longer declining and denying themselves enjoyment. Okay, because this is enjoyment, pure enjoyment of talent. Okay, so the more you're out there in denial, denying that this woman is talented, well, you're doing yourself a disservice, because whether you like her or not, you're not going to take away from her talent. Okay, I did see one interesting person saying that because now they can't really talk about anything. They can't talk about album not selling. They can't talk about streaming numbers. They can't talk about anything else. They can't even talk about a tour not selling out. So obviously now they've got nothing else to say. So I did see one comment that was like, oh my goodness, no matter how talented you are, I'm not gonna, just like you because you were out there speaking ill of the deceased. And I'm like, no, she didn't speak ill of the deceased. She spoke ill of the deceased child. Okay, she herself also lost a parent. So it doesn't mean that somebody, if they've got a parent who's actually deceased, now we're not gonna call them out on their I don't I don't want to swear. So I'm just saying, my own father is deceased as well. So does it mean that if I lie on his name, you guys are not going to call me out on that? It does not make any sense. So I'm just like, so now they're holding on to the speaking ill of the deceased. Before that, they had another thing they were holding on to, and that they were that they were actually using to comfort themselves for being haters for no reason. Okay. That being said, congratulations to Nicki Minaj on such a successful tour. I did see Foxy Brown out there supporting her. She was out being supportive in the comment section, and honestly speaking, I love to see that. Okay. I did also see a snippet of Monica's performance, and she did her thing, if I'm gonna be honest, and people were really proud and happy that she was not making Monica an opening act, but rather Monica was coming in between her own her own performance, which is a very genius move. That way she gets to catch a breath and then come back and perform. And Monica also did an amazing job. She performed so very well, and for those people who were out there circulating those videos trying to say that she's not a good vocalist, how does it feel right now that she cleared the Pink Friday performance? Okay, go away with your hater energy, if I'm gonna be honest. The next thing that we're gonna be talking about, well, it seems like the Transformer is not doing so well. This is exactly the problem of relying heavily on payola. It seems like she is not selling. She's nowhere to be found in as far as iTunes is concerned. She's getting blocked by Beyonce, and that's not the gig. The actual gig is in her failing to make it into the Spotify chart. Okay, so now it seems like a freestyle like what is out there at 70, like with 506,000 streams. Okay, after all that drama, and that's a comeback song. Okay, of course she's calling it a freestyle to feel better about a flotation, because she doesn't want to call it a comeback single, but that's what it is. It's a comeback music, and it's not doing so well, and it's out there number 70 it's why am I being dramatic like this? Number 70 on Spotify, you guys. It's peak 70, and honestly speaking, it's just so sad to watch to a certain extent, because you people were out here gassing her up, and you're out here not supporting her music. 506,000 streams, you guys. What is all this nonsense? Let me tell you this. This is a mess, okay? My niece, when she was little, she'd be like, watch OG Smash. Because seriously, what's all this mess? Okay, what's happening? Okay, with her. So let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you think about the Transformer failing to make it on Spotify. I'm at this point, I'm convinced that really Joe Biden was onto something when he was talking about the female rap era kind of thing being out and done with, because now if you don't have talent, no amount of payola is going to save you. And I'm sure even the record label is also tired of sponsoring her in as far as payola is concerned, because if they are not getting their return back, well, of course, they would feel like, the investment is not worth keeping. So all of you people who are out there, in the comment section saying, oh my goodness, you're so biased. I love Cardi. The song is so good. Oh my goodness. Why are you on my channel right now instead of streaming on Spotify? If you love her so much, if you think that she's, talented enough to compete with Nicki Minaj, why are you not streaming her music on Spotify? Like, listen, if I catch you in my comment section right now and you're trying to tell me that I love the Transformer, oh my goodness, the Transformer 8. If I catch you right now and those streams are still at 500,000, if I catch you right now and she's still at number 70 and she's not rising up, I'm coming for you, because you truly do not love this woman. Go waste that energy that you're wasting in my comment section. Go and use it on Spotify there. Go and buy that music if you love it so much. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm coming for you. Of course, I'm kidding. But anyway, moving on to the next thing that we're going to be talking about, you guys. Did you know that while Nicki Minaj was out there practicing for this tour for 3 months straight? Okay, now it seems like this is exactly information that is coming out, and people were like, oh my goodness, you people were like, oh, she's so bored when she was out there dropping Bigfoot and stuff like that. Find something else to do. Well, she was multitasking. How about that? She was actually preparing for a tour, rehearsing for a tour, and at the same time she was out there showing your favorite flames. you guys in the comment section what you think about that, all right? Now, speaking of Spotify, you guys, it seems like Nicki Minaj is the first female rapper in Spotify history to earn 34 billion streams across all credits. So, that being said, congratulations to Nicki Minaj and, of course, the fan base, the Barbz, for this, okay? Now, the next thing that I'm going to be talking about, you guys, it seems like Karisha is out there looking for sympathy. I don't know. She's revealing that probably she has a heavy heart. This is the post that she said. She said, lessons from February. Sometimes life doesn't send you what you want. Sometimes life sends you chaos. Everything is shaken, flipped around, and rearranged. Sometimes it's hard and it hurts. Sometimes life redirects you onto a new path, a different path, a better path, although often in the moment that can be hard to see. But trust that everything is going to be okay. It may not feel like it's right now, but one day it will. One day the heaviness of now will shift, one day very soon. And of course, that is being received with mixed feelings, with some people feeling like she's seeking for sympathy after this entire brother love ordeal. Now, you do know that, well, with Karisha and of course the general public, they're out here, looking at her sideways after that post that she made to Diddy's ex, saying that, well, if I tell him that I want you to eat my hoo-ha, you will be here eating my hoo-ha. So people feel like, well, she was in on this entire situation. She knew exactly what was happening. So I don't know, you guys, how to feel about this. Let me know in the comment section. Are you with the people who are sympathizing with her, or are you not with the people who are out sympathizing with her? Okay. Now, the next thing that we're going to be talking about, you guys, Rihanna. Now, listen, when you look at Rihanna, that is the definition of a bad B. Okay. Reports are coming in that, well, Rihanna was allegedly paid up to $6 million for the performance that she had in India. Allegedly that was, of course, India's one of, the richest Indian guys out there. And of course, 6 million, you guys, is not a bad figure for a single performance. So, I mean, I love to see it when she's out there, making her money moves, doing her things and stuff like that. And on her way, back from the performance, there's a video that's actually circulating, and she's out there saying, well, don't talk about the album, talk about other things. So now people are convinced that, well, maybe the album is not coming at all. And personally, I do have a feeling, and I'm beginning to feel like there's more to this, like moving away from music that we don't know. Okay. And I cannot wait for the day that she opens up and starts talking about why she all of a sudden just decided to drop the music side of things and decided to focus on other things. Let me know, you guys, in the comment section what your sentiments are with regards to that. Okay. So thank you very much, you guys, for watching, and thank you very much for making it this far. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button and do turn on the notification bell so that you will be notified each and every time that I post. I post each and every single day, and I keep you updated on what is happening in the celebrity world on Instagram, on Twitter, and about all things trending. Okay. So yeah, until my next one, you guys, see you.